final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the home of the Tulane Green Wave, Hillman Stadium in New Orleans, Louisiana, as we'll see a team from the American, the Rice Owls, taking on a fellow opponent from the American, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Tulane Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first. And David, they've got a receiver that if he's able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense. And he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Biletnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Hayes.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. Gives it on the option. Powers through the defender. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got an open man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up to the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Butler. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Off play action. Caught behind the line. It's Cox. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, and the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Rice's offense will get the ball for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, where basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air, because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
And I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to cover everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacks? Like, hey, defensive line, you want to get me some sacks? Or I guess I'll do it myself.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hayes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Briggs. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
It's another 1st down for the offense.
Quick strike complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Brings up
Looking for space. It's really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Green Wave working with a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
2nd down coming up.
Looking to fire. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Hey, some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's a hit. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulane. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the
his players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the floor. They're up by a field goal over Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Makes the grab. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Reads it, fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Peterson. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Third down coming.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Gentry. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The give on the inside. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Owls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. Still running at the 40. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
For the offense.
Gives it on the option. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Gain of 1. 2nd down.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Peterson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the end zone. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Returns it all the way back to the 23-yard line, and the defense gets a turnover.
That is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, and everybody else is panning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
The last drive in the end zone, they'll try to follow suit here. The RPO, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Going to take a shot at this DB. Finds a spot in the middle. They make the stop, but a big pickup thanks to the big arm from this senior quarterback.
Our defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go.
2nd down coming up.
Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Hayes. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. Looking to throw again. Catch in the middle. It's Briggs. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the first down and more. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tacked on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. On the run, it's Peterson. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Rice rushes to the line.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that.
Oh, he's got some space. At the 30. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Owls.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Butler. Spins away from the defender. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Complete out of the backfield. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. He completes the pass, but short of the sticks. Results the same. Here comes the punt team. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the score. He lobs one high down the left side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. from the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Ball carried by the running back.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Elves!
Number 6.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
Getting set for the point after.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Toledo is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Bruce Gradkowski should never be counted out of any game. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Buffalo.
Fires to the big fella. Turning it on.
The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Grab near the marker is Butler. Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And that's a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Pulls it in down the sideline. Turning on the Jets. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Fullback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him redirect.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
14.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Rice rushes to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run, so no hurry.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Caught close to the marker. It's Gentry. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain. It's first down, Rice.
And first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe of the 48. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Finds his tight end. At the 40, there he goes. Tackled there by the defense. And the Owls are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
Third down.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
On the comeback.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it and still on his feet. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
21.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Quickly complete.
This quarterback right now is in the groove, and he's doing a nice job in the reset. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hand.
There he goes. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now. Join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yulman Stadium.
About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's right. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
At the 29-yard line. Good enough.
Fires to the big fella. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Pickup of 12. First down for the offense.
Single back formation, and they give it to it.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give him.
He's got it inside the 25. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Owls want to crank the tempo.
For the offense.
To the air on first down. Snagged out of the air.
The pass on first down.
And the Owls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
19-yard line.
Trying play action.
Second down.
He's got it on the move. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Gain of 17.
Let's see if Rice can get it in on first and goal.
Rice.
On the option. Now the pitch. Touchdown Owls. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's shown it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good. An 84-yard drive there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
28, Tulane, 24.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and then stop him at the 16. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's Butler. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The Green Wave lining up facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Tulane right back to the line.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Just keeps slinging it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. On a little time, lets it go. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And it's no good. He missed it. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Just keeps moving. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
And first down for the offense.
He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gonna run it. It's Peterson. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's right. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
That's a first down for the offense.
Got it in the middle, it's right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
2nd down coming up.
Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And the Owls trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Owls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Aggressive, man. This offense does not want to waste any time. They try to score quickly. 3 passing touchdowns in this game.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
the extra point is good. They're up 35-24. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's hit triple zeros in a captivating game today in the American. Army overcame a tough opponent, but not only that, a raucous crowd. The Black Knights tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. Never a dull moment when it comes to the American. Back to you guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Got rid of it just in time. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. He's got it down the right side. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has him set up 1st and 10 from the 48.
Ice water in this quarterback's veins, man. Third play of the drive. It's 3rd and 10. You know the defense is expecting pass, but this quarterback, laser focus. He found the matchup. Great job reading coverage, and that was an absolute dime deep down the field.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They want to run it left here. And he has a solid game before the defense bobbles him up. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. They'll try to sneak it. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He'll do it himself. Quick spin on the ride. Good pickup on that play. He'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Green Wave working with a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here. Looking to throw on first down. There's the pressure. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hayes. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the ground. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to put points on the board with a field goal to start this 4th quarter. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Absolutely center cut. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Owls in the hurry-up.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that.
Breaks into the open. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. On the run, it's Peterson. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Gentry. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Makes a man miss. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. They'll try to power it in. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. On the direct snap, it's Peterson. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. They can make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll leave it with him. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out at the 28 with the 1st down.
And that's a 1st down.
The give from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Unloads it left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wiggles free. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
They booted away on 4th down. Coverage team was down near the corral, and they made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Trying to impose their will with the run. Oh, he's got some space. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking for room, it's Peterson. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the ground with the back. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good. Still up by 8 after the miss. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays.